Hello everyone, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing a market recap for Monday the 26th of September. And today was, definitely another fun day in the markets. The markets did gap up a little bit, ran down, and then ran back up. And right now it's, off the screens as I'm recording this video. But we did have 6 trades today, 5 winners, one of them was a loser. Maximum profit potential 12.25 points or 49 ticks. Actual trades made in the room, entries and exits 15.5 points or 62 ticks. 15.5 points is definitely not bad for 2.5 hours on a Monday. Looking at $50 per point, so 15.5 points, you can do the math. But anyway, we did have 6 trades today. The first trade started in this area here, and it was a long that got stopped out, and it turned into a short. It turned into a short after it got stopped, and did make a little bit of money on that. And then the market did buy back up again, and started to fall, and we pretty much just watched it. A little short down here turned into a long, and we were able to ride that for a little bit, and then the market did come down, and we were able to get long again. Taking some profit, and then just basically watched everything, and then got long. Actually ended up getting short around this area here, and just taking a little profit here, and then taking a little profit over here. So definitely not too bad for a 15.5 points. Definitely not bad at all. Let's say we only made 10 points, $50 per point, $500. Not too bad. So 5 extra points, you're looking at $750. And let's say we just take off the half point. Pay a little bit of commission, and then we get a little bit of money, go out to eat. Not too bad. But anyway, I'd like to encourage everyone to stop by and check out the website, www.businesswithtrading.com. Every day we focus on the S&P 500 futures market. We do analysis before and after the market, and then during the trading session, I show my charts and talk about what I'm looking at and my entries and exits in real time. And when I close the room, a lot of times I'll talk about what I'm looking for. Today I didn't have much clarification as far as what I was looking for, but most of the time I'll give either my main theory of where price is going, or maybe I'm undecided. If this happens, I'm going here. If that happens, today I was a little more undecided. But it does show you a little bit to what I'm looking for, in the coming days, no matter what happens there. But we do have a lot of fun, and definitely do appreciate all the support and everything. We also have another trading class starting October 17th. Already have a lot of good feedback and demand for that. I sent out an email over the weekend, and it was definitely pretty cool. Meeting some new people, hopefully some people who wouldn't do it Sunday night like to do it on Monday night. That's what night it's going to be on, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm very passionate about trading, and being able to teach my craft is definitely a lot of fun. So definitely enjoying that. But anyway, on the upper right hand side of the website, I do have a contact form. If you have any questions, want to send some comments, feedback, if you're a member of the room, the middle right hand side, I do have a rate us form. If you want to hit that and send in some feedback, definitely feel free to do so on that as well. But anyway, if you are watching this and you are enjoying it, please click the Twitter, Facebook, and like buttons. Appreciate that in a big way. You can also leave a comment if you want. And everyone have an awesome night, and I'll see you in the morning. Thanks.